The development section poses many different and new challenges, and they come from this right hand part that is a mix of intervals that are ascending and descending. So of course the first thing we did in the first stage of learning the piece is to get the correct fingering. And now that my students are in the polishing stage, we do something else here. We play impulses of 5 notes, and we drop on the thumb. We then take the next impulse from the very last note she played, another 5 notes, and we release on the next thumb. Here we want to make sure that the student has a very released forearm, hanging elbow, and hanging upper arm. So she does that 4 times in a row, and then another set of 4 times. And the reason why we have her do this is so that she feels a supple wrist as she goes down, and she also feels this nice rotation. Right? There is one really other great reason for this particular impulse is so that the student really falls into the bottom note and has a chance to release their muscles. Then the next thing the student does is ends on the upper note. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my student first said, well, you know, I practice those by rhythms. And I know lots of students love to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me what happens though if a student is practicing in rhythms too much. For one thing, the sound isn't very good, right? It's a very bangy sound. Also, they get tight. They really get tight, right? And they constrict their muscles every time they play a lower note. Also, they don't get any nuance or shaping of the phrase as they would in these kind of impulses. Flying away from the top of a tree. Oh, isn't that so wonderful? And what a great way to end the development section. Okay, so now we're ready for the recapitulation.